Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Final Fantasy Access video. And before we get into it, I see there's some people out there who actually think that the thumbnails that I'm using are actual fan art of this Olive. Like, why would those even exist? She's a new unit. There's no way there could be fan art of this character just yet. So it's obvious I'm making it seem like she's this character. It's pretty easy to find. I'm not going to tell you how I found it, because then that would ruin the illusion of the interest and everything, but just know that it's not Olive. That's pretty convincing, isn't it? It got a few people. Anyways, let's get into the video. Let's get into how to build Olive. So, she's on Bahamut. Obviously, you're not going to be able to do that every time, but it's the easiest way to build her currently. And since she has the breaker tag, just like with Elena, there are some gear out there that will actually work with her, including Emperor's Armor, which is the best in slot for her for sure for now. 75% human killer, decent. Also 100% LB damage, that's going to help out a lot. So, unlike my other videos where I made something, I usually make budget builds, but they're really good and can get you through things. This one's just going to be, because I don't want to, I always get roasted in the comment section. Oh, this is not the best. You don't have this, this, and this. Alright, well, this is going to be the absolute best. I can't think of anything better than this. Eventually, when they allow us to have another crown, like another helmet spot, you could put another helmet, like the Clash Wills crown here that has stats, flat stats on it, which would be better than this. But this gives killers. So this is actually pretty good. Still, for the meantime, I also finally was able to get this, and also the yellow ring. It only took a little while, but I finally was able to get this, guys. So yeah, this one, I wouldn't really recommend getting this. This is just for the video. I mean, it's pretty good, but only 200 when you can get, there's killers and things you can get inside of this ring. But I only did this for the video for you guys, so hit the like button for that. For my dedication for you guys. Alright, so we got some more LB damage. It doesn't have to be this one. It could be like the lazy magician or whatever it's called, because that would work too. We've also got a lot of killers here. Remember, guys, it doesn't have to be those killers. I just made it so where it's so easy to build her. Like, she has 300% beast, 300% avian, 300% aquatic, 300% machine. And you could swap those around for having more killers as well. And this is a wild card slot for whatever you guys would like it to be. I wish that Tidus S Timar was buffed on the global version. It's 100% Esper stats on a host 150% LB 100% LB fill rate. Did not get buffed on the global side. It's only 50% Esper stats, so it's just not as good. It's like my go-to on the JP version. I almost always equip it nowadays because it's just so good. And for the LB fill rate as well, so it's really good. We have the Dazzling Demon card as well. Remember, guys, this is going to be the best build, not something that's really budget. I mean, I could do a budget as well after this, but if you'd like. I guess I can't really ask you. I wish we could talk right now, but no, I can't. So, got multiple killers, got max LB damage, and now we're ready to go. So how do you use her? You really want to... First of all, her base LB is actually stronger outside of Clash of Wills than her Brave Shift LB. Outside of Clash of Wills, that is. Keep in mind, outside. Inside, it's obviously not as strong. It's okay. I knew there was something wrong. I knew there was something wrong, guys. I was wondering why her magic was so low, but I didn't actually enhance her this ability here, which gives her more. And next week or whenever her comes in the VIP shop, she'll be EX3, so she'll be able to get that access to even more stats, wherever they are, probably at the bottom. This one here, 1,000 HP, which is hiding behind her. They're hiding bulk, like I said in my review. They're hiding 1,000 HP behind EX3. Also on top of that, 1,000 or 500 magic, so she'll be like 94, which is pretty good still. Not 1,000, not 10,000, not 1,000, not 10,000, but that's all right. And so how the way you want to use her is, so she's like very much like Prince Noctis, Regina. Funny we were talking about Regina. So you really want to use her base LB, so then you get some charges for an ability. So you get some mod buffs for dual summer shot, but that's not really that amazing. It's okay, but you really want to work at where is it going to show it in here? Oh yeah, here it is. So this is going to be your main ability here. It has a store buff, and I believe there's supposed to be like a 500. Yeah, here it is, 500% store buff at the end, I believe. I'm assuming this is at the end, so this is normally what you would do is you would use this, and then you'd use your SLB to get that 500% store buff. would be pretty good. And the reducing spirit thing doesn't matter, by the way. It's not a big deal. So that's really it. I mean, you're really using all these abilities here to give her mods. I mean, it's already been calculated that all this stuff is just filler, just like everybody was complaining about for JP SLBs. Oh, they only have filler moves. Just wait until your SLB. Well, it's the same thing here. Like, what do you guys expect them to make? The SLB is the main gimmick of the unit, so they have to make some filler moves. So all this stuff is just okay damage, but it's obviously not as good as her SLB, which is a lot stronger in Clash of Wills, of course, and it gives her more charges than her LB does. So you would get that 500% store buff, and then use her SLB with Esther or whoever you're doing extreme number of frames with, and since it's 30 hits right here, and so that's pretty good. And hopefully there's more better gun imperials out there, because 30% is pretty low, but the 90% break is what you would want to care about the most. So she's much better as a finisher outside of Clash of Wills. Inside of Clash of Wills, she's more of like just waiting for her SLB to be activated so you can chain with Esther to finish it, pretty much. That's about it. I don't know what else to say about her. She's pretty simple. I know when you look at her kit, it doesn't really seem that simple, but all these things here, with her quadcast or pentacast, I don't know what she has. This one here, 5. Okay, so she has pentacast. You're really just casting all these abilities in sequence and then finishing with one of her abilities here. Not this one. But this one gives mod buffs for dual summer shot. Let's look at dual summer shot here. Yeah, you're getting some mod buffs here. It's like a mini Regina, pretty much. They've tried their best at making sure that the interest for Regina would wane a little bit, but I don't think this is gonna work. Because Regina is gonna be a lot stronger in global. She can already get over 10,000 magic on JP without Clash Wills equipment. So with Clash Wills equipment, she's gonna be a lot stronger on global than JP is. So what people are trying to tell me, oh, she's stronger than Regina, but they're not. They're just looking at JP numbers. They're not looking at all the things that she can equip on global, including the Dazzling Demonist card and, stat increase equipment from Clash of Wills and things, which will make her magic go insanely high. Because like I said, she can already go over 10,000 magic. But anyways, with that being said, guys, let's go into a more budget build here for you guys. So the budget build's not that much different than the not budget build. You're only losing a little bit of magic here. Her STR is still pretty much like needed. So if you want to Moogle it, it's okay. It's a really good STMR for her because it gives some magic and also some GDH on top of some killers, which are not exclusive to anyone. This is the only thing that's exclusive. So you still get all these things here. In fact, I got multiple of her STMR just in case maybe I'd need it for something. One. I got one action. I got multiple of her TMR as well. 3 more, so I have 4 in total of her TMR just in case. Because I was getting multiples of Fravia's and Roberta's, all those ones that were able to, equip a weapon with it. Because, you guys know how valuable this stuff is. We go through the painstaking story just to get, equip weapons sometimes. So the build is not that much different, actually. Like, we don't have 300% Beast Killer anymore, but we have 300% Avian, 300% Aquatic. 300% Machine, we still have 300% LB damage. We don't have the Dazzling Demons card anymore. We're using our own Vision card, which is fine. It's a decent Vision card. It gives her some stats. Not too bad. And it gives her some killers, which is always valuable. And the Machine and Beast Killer is decent. So you could instead swap this Chief Extension, which is the wild card pick, for a Beast Killer. So then you still have 300% Beast Killer. So that's it, guys. That's going to be it for the video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. I really enjoy going into deep dives on these units and talking about them and building them for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy that too. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you did. So then it spreads out to more people that may have pulled Olive but don't watch YouTube very much, but they're looking for it and they want to see how to build Olive. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. See you in the next one. Peace.